And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Hogan Harris. What do you look for here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Right side, Allen. The throw to first. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Ball, one strike.
One out, base is empty. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. Dunks one into left. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
High fly ball out to center field. Should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. The Red Sox and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Yeah, ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. On the ground, Grissom. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Miguel Andujar. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two on Duhar. Over at first with one away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens? For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The A's strand one, scoreless after one. Back in Oakland, now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Harris goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Now this is in the air down the line. Rooker makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Oh, a great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the inning. So here's Brown at the plate. With the right-hander back to work. That one misses. 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
So far, what we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. And Ledmus Diaz now. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in game one of this 3-game set. Just misses with that one. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And another ball. And that one's going to get into the corner. The throw in. Safe. And they take the lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive with the full side. Netted out. But just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Abraham Toro. Splits the plate. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Calls it in, and there's two away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around third, fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Picks himself up with RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
On the corner for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
2 runs across in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the A's. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. As the lefty gets to work. And a good eye there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Reese McGuire. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Fastball for a strike. The Red Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tries to get back and save. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. Grounded out his first time up. And that one is inside. Into left center for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
That's 3 singles in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect it.
To short, could be 2. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the A's designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. That one hit to right. O'Neill makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's J.D. Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. That's a little bit low. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-1.
A's leading by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bears down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back in Oakland, and here is Devers. And he deals. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. Flied to right his first time. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
It's a strikeout. Digging in, Tristan Casas grounded out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Athletics leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. And ball 1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
Back here in the East Bay. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Seth Brown. Crawford back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Yoshida pulls it in on the run. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Well struck, right field. That's back there. And it is gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 3-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Aledmys Diaz now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground to Devers. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Yoshida makes the play, and it's out number 3. Oakland gets one on this homer as the A's are on top. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
And here it comes. Bounce to third. Davis sends it across to first. One away here in the 5th. And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one's in there. 0-1. McGuire in his 5th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one to first. Slides for the stop. Onto the pitcher, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays. And he just kept his head down and beat it out.
0-1.
And the pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
Out.
3. But it's not in time, and they just get one. Here's Oakland's DH, Miguel Andujar. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Right side. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's J.D. Davis. Flips the corner. 1-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. And that's in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Hayes strand a couple as and welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Line drive. Rooker makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Rafael Devers, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Save! Just ahead of the tag.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now here is double play ball to second. To Diaz for 1. Double play. And he can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Nice grab from his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. The other way. That's a base hit. And it's Aledmys Diaz. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. This to third. Oh, what a stop from his backside. On the money. Nice play. One left for Oakland, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Triston Casas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Lucas Erceg preparing to come on if needed. Alexander warming up as well. Off the mark there. And 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Rooker moving under it. 1 away. Now here is Tyler O'Neill. On the ground to the left. Davis with the throw to first. And O'Neill is retired.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Here's Trevor Story now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. And they still trail it here, 3-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Nick Allen. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And there's one away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
He takes a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, J.D. Davis. Look out! And it hit him.
You never want to see a pitch that close to someone's head. Lucky right there. His shoulder got in the way.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, number 63. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Rooker, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oakland looking to add another here in game 1 of this 3-game set. O'Neill getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Ace. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Scott Alexander.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
McGuire stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Bounce to the right side. Allen. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the eighth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Alexander, in his 7th season, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 outs. That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in Oakland, now the left fielder. Seth Brown. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Soderstrom stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. McGuire settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Aledmys Diaz. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Casas puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike 1. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Back here in the East Bay, here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. 0-1 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Inside, almost got him.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here, and we're starting over. It's 3-3.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there, and now anything can happen in this game. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Now, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss as he was out front. All tied up here in game one of this three-game set. Oh, and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 69. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. That one hooked foul. Drive, that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
O'Neill in the box now. Takes strike one. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. Out. Number 2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Mason Miller getting ready to go. Muller getting loose as well. On the ground, right side. Roll over to Toro, and Story is out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Zach Geloff. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for him.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That's worth the price of admission. And the A's walk it off for the win.
The kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.